Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I just got home from the gym. I had a pretty miserable ending of my day. I was having a pretty good day, but had a pretty miserable walk home because of the dumbass people that live around my town. And so yeah, I'm here to play some ranked battles. So it's tier 4. Which means we got plenty of new ships to test out here. But I think I'm going to go with tried and true New York. Free to play build, so y'all can't bitch and moan at me for running premium commanders. Ain't nothing special about this other than the fact that he's maxed out. Capri coming in re-upping for 60 months. My dude comes in becoming the very first person on the channel to show off the 60-month badge. Look at this man. Get some goats in the chat. Gotta get some goats in there for Mr. Capri. Dude has been an OG staple on the channel. Thank you so much, Capri. But welcome, everybody. So, for a little bit of context, every year that I've lived in this fucking town, all right, before we even get into the ranked battles, I gotta do a rant for you guys. Because I'm not allowed to rant in the streams. So, anyway, we're going to rant about life, right? I live in a shitty fucking town, all right? I live in the middle of nowhere, in the biggest town, or biggest city in the middle of nowhere. And the people that live here, at least 10% of them are fuckwits. Just straight fuckwits, all right? The kind of people that you just want to punch in the fucking teeth and then kick them in the throat, all right? Those kind of people. And those kind of people have nothing better to do with their miserable fucking existence than to fuck with me or other people. At least when they fuck with me, like, it's not affecting anybody else except me. So this normally materializes by these fucking little bastards that drive past in their little cars or their big jacked up fucking trucks. You know, douchebag class 101, whether it's a fucking loud ass 4-cylinder or a big ass fucking jacked up diesel on 22-inch fucking wheels with rubber bands for tires. You guys know it. It's douchebag 101, right? Like, these are the people we talking about. Just so you guys are aware. But anyway, they got nothing better to do with their miserable fucking existence because they don't have jobs. They get everything handed to them on a silver fucking platter because they got family that has money, right? These are the kind of people. Anyway, so these guys got nothing better to do with their lives than to drive around town being as big a fucking douchebag as possible, right? So I just happen to like to walk to the gym and walk home from the gym every day. And it's been nice the last couple of days. So I got out, I walked to the gym, do my workouts, usually an hour to hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if it goes longer. So 2 hours max, and then I'll walk home from the gym. I'm as chill as it can be outside in the real world. Y'all know that I get angry on Warships or other games. But out in the real world, I'm about as chill a person you're ever going to meet. Like, I am about as laid back as a person as you will ever meet in your life. And these little fucks have nothing better to do than to yell obscenities at me, right? This is a common occurrence. It's like clockwork. These little cockroaches come out of their fucking hidey holes just about the time that I get out of the gym every fucking time. And they'll pass me at the street light or whatever. But it's always the same thing. They're always in their fucking car or truck. They're in their vehicle. And they gotta yell shit out the window as they drive by because they got nothing better to do, right? They're real tough guys. These are the keyboard warriors that go on fucking Reddit and Facebook and talk shit. These are the people. You guys know who I'm talking about. You already getting the fucking mental picture. You guys know exactly who I'm talking about, right? But anyway, so today they escalated the situation, right? I'm walking home, going past the local grocery store, the little cheap grocery store. This fucking jacked up fucking big old truck, crew cab, big black fucking truck on these giant 20 or 22-inch chrome fucking wheels with white LEDs in the rims. You guys know the kind. It fucking sticks out like a sore thumb. It's got at least 2 passengers in the vehicle with him because you got to have somebody there to jack you off and make you feel good about yourself, right? Like that's how these people work. So anyway, they drop somebody off at the Save-A-Lot, right? They just come into the fucking parking lot, they drop a man off, and I know something's going to happen, because as soon as I walk by, The fucker speeds up and hurries to get to the fucking exit so that he can turn onto the street and come up behind me. Right? So already the fucking bells are going off in the back of my head. Like, hey, something fucking gonna happen. Whether it's gonna be them yelling at me, which is the usual thing, or whatever. Nah, today they decided to throw something at me as they drove by. Well, fortunately, they have shitty fucking aim to go with their shitty fucking attitude and their shitty existence. They got the aim of a goddamn fucking Japanese battleship, thankfully. But these little fuckers go out of their way to throw a sandwich at me. A perfectly good fucking sandwich. Throw it at me. And they fucking missed. Imagine being that fucking bad at your existence that you can't even fucking hit somebody that you're trying to fucking hit. I didn't dodge. I'm not trying to fucking think somebody's going to throw something at me as I'm driving or as I'm walking down the fucking street. That's just how bad these people are. Right? They can't even fucking do that right. They can't fucking get through life without fucking... These are probably stream snipers, too. Might as well throw another fucking generalization at them. Right? These are the people that stream snipe. Just to make them even that much more of a douchebag. But no, they missed. But here's the thing. Alright? I'm a fucking grown-ass adult. Alright? I'm 39 years old. Or at least I will be. Right? Or no, am I 39? Jesus, I'm 39 years old this year. I'm actually 38 right now, but I'll be 39 in September. Anyway, I'm going to be 39. I'm a grown-ass adult. I'm in the best shape of my life right now. These little bastards ain't going to get out their fucking vehicle and do shit because they know they about to get a fucking beating. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's going to fucking go. I'm 6'1". I'm in the best shape of my life. This ain't going to work out for the two of us, right? But anyway, long story short, actions have fucking consequences, okay? So what do? As a fucking adult, do I get in my vehicle and chase their dumbass down and beat the fuck out of them? No. I do the sensible thing. I file a police report. I say, hey, I've got some fuckers that are harassing me every single time that I go to the gym, right? Up to this point, it's been verbal harassment, which is fine. I don't care. You want to yell shit at me as you drive by? Nobody cares. We all get it. You got a small dick. You got to make yourself look big in front of people, right? Nothing makes you look bigger than when you're driving by in your vehicle yelling obscenities at people walking down the street. That's sarcasm, by the way, for those of you who can't pick up on that sort of thing. But anyway, so I file a police report. I say, hey, just so you're aware, I want to have a record of this sort of thing escalating. All right? Up to this point, it's been verbal. I haven't even fucking cared. It's whatever. Words are words. No big deal. No harm. No foul. But now they're starting to throw shit at me. Yeah, today it's a sandwich. Well, what's stopping them from coming down the next time with a fucking baseball bat and hitting me by, as they drive by, or throwing a brick out their fucking truck? All right? This is attempted assault at this point. Whether it's a fucking sandwich or whatever. I don't know what you're throwing at me. All I know is you fucking missed, thankfully. All right? Last thing I want to do is have a BLT hit me in the back of the fucking head. All right? But all I'm saying is this is attempted assault at this point. And it could be considered attempted assault with intent to do bodily harm. Sure, it was a fucking sandwich. But you're in a moving vehicle. All right? So that ups the ante in terms of the overall, charges, right? So I wanted a police report just to make sure. I'm not pressing charges, simply getting a police report so that I have a record of it. So when I inevitably end up carrying and have my pistol or something, and these fuckwits do something stupid, and I have to defend myself, then we've got a record that this was a escalation from their point, and I'm defending myself. That's the established behavior that I'm trying to put out there. So for people that are trying to figure out that actions have consequences, we have a term for that. It's called fuck around and find out. Eventually, you're going to fuck around with the wrong motherfucker, and you're going to find out. That's all I'm saying. Now that we've got the rant over and we can start the ranked battles, I'm sure this ranked battles is going to go fantastically. But Fatweed, thank you so much for becoming, or for re-upping your membership as well, my dudes. But yeah, let's get this party started. You guys have heard me rant long enough. We're going to have a good time tonight. It can't get any worse, right? Like, we expect Tier 4 to be a shit show. It's Tier 4. But yeah, that's how my day went today. I hope you guys had a better day. What the heck did you miss? Just my story about what happened as I come home from the gym. If you guys get a chance, rewind. It's funny. I tried to make it funny. We need to get Joey Swole on the case. Oh, it's 3v3? Oh, this will be easy. And they have an Omaha. Somebody call Peyton Manning. 3v3 tier 4? This is going to be easy mode. All right. This shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, I hope you guys got a little bit of a chuckle out of that. It is a real story, by the way. It's not fake. I didn't make it up. It did actually fucking occur just about an hour ago. But, yeah. It's just one of those things. This is the shit that I deal with living in a fucking shitty-ass town in the middle of nowhere. Right? Like, I'm sure that other people deal with shit too, but, yeah, it's just normal, everyday fuckwits that have nothing better to do than to fuck with you because they feel shitty about themselves. That's all it is. It's like, oh, you go to the gym, you're trying to better yourself, look at you. Meanwhile, I'm driving around in this fucking pickup truck that my daddy gave me, and I'm gonna make sure I throw a sandwich at you. Maybe that's my key that I'm doing something right in life, you know? If I got these fucking little twat waffles throwing sandwiches at me, I must be losing weight. That's what it is. They recognize that I'm getting skinny. They're like, oh my God, this guy's lost so much weight over the last year. Maybe I should throw him a sandwich. Maybe he can't eat. Maybe that's what they're doing. Right? I know, that's what I'm saying. Can you believe they wasted a perfectly good sandwich to throw shit at me? At least throw me a $10 bill. Like, this was a good-sized sandwich. This probably cost $8 to $12. I don't know what inflation's like nowadays, but fast food's gone through the roof. Everybody wants $15 an hour to work minimum wage. That sandwich was probably 20 bucks. And the man just tossed it at me. What am I doing right? I need these guys to start throwing 20s at me instead of this shit. If you're going to throw something at me, throw 20 at me. Fuck the sandwich. I ain't going to eat your sandwich. I'll take the 20 bucks. You gotta love life, man. If you don't find a way to laugh at stupidity, then you're gonna be a miserable person because life is full of stupidity. All right, that's what we try to do around here. Yeah, I get a little heated in like moments and stuff, and people call me toxic, but in all honesty, I just try to make folks' day just a little bit better, right? I try to make it so that y'all can laugh at the dumb shit that happens to me, so that it ain't happen to you. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody that doesn't find the craziness that goes on incredibly, like, satisfying when it's somebody else, right? Blam, blam, blam. And blam. Alright, so we're going to have both of their battleships over here. Their cruiser's still out here spotting me, so we know he's out here. We know it's an Omaha. Let that little turd waffle shoot at me in his Omaha. Go ahead. I'll make it quick, Omaha. Oh, look, the Durf shot at me. And in true German fashion, he didn't hit a thing. He just fired his guns for effect. Ghost Knight coming in, re-upping for 7 months. Appreciate you, my dude. Can I stream snipe you? I would highly recommend you don't, unless you want to end up A, kicked from the fleet, and B, probably getting reported to Wargaming. I would highly recommend you didn't. But hey, don't let me tell you how to live your life. If you want to be kicked from the fleet and then sent to Wargaming for rigging, a violation of the terms of service, go for it. Remember what I said about actions having consequences. All right, Mr. Fucker, you're accurate. I like that. I like a little fight. Let's see how you like it. Because I overmatch you too. And I got shit. I am a little worried about this Durflinger getting back on my broadside. He doubled back. So we'll get the shot out there. Go ahead and use our rear turrets on him. Notice that the Omaha is shooting me while my team is over there just chilling. Play a game of fuck around and find out. Blam! Ah, god dang. How are we not getting a citadel at the cheek there? Come on now. We lost our cruiser, of course. Got the double fire on us, too. Oh, there's the triple fire. Let's go. Get out of here! Next!
The ship is on fire.
Of course he gets a fire on his dying goddamn breath. Ain't that just my luck? Think that guy's throwing a sandwich? Nah, that guy had way too much fucking, like, actual will to fight, you know? That guy definitely not throwing sandwiches. But we've got a cap, so we're winning this. I can promise you, I get another chance to shoot at this friggin' Omaha, he's going to be having a real bad time. I think I'll save my damage control for the time being. I'll probably get double fired by the Omaha first chance. What in the world is this Durfee doing? What is my battleship doing is the other question. Like, this Nevada, like, you want to shoot somebody? I know you captured the base, but, like, you do have the ability to fire your guns, right? Because these guys haven't been hit by anybody except me, it seemingly, at this point. Like, I dev struck the one battleship. I did this damage to this Durf, and I'm pretty sure I hit this guy at least once. So I'm not sure what's going on. Well, we got 40 seconds till we get another heal. We'll be able to heal at least like 6,000, 7,000 damage back. And then I would love to come around the corner and send this freaking Omaha to the Shadow Realm. Ooh, it's coming. It's coming, boys. Hold on to your butts. Ooh, go forward. Yeah, don't spot me just yet. I ain't ready to be spotted just yet. That's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and heal up. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I am hunting a rabbit. Omaha. Omaha. Hey, buddy. Oh, God dang it. Now you hit him. Really? Dude, this is the luckiest little Omaha I've ever seen in my life. Get out of here.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Team has taken the lead.
Oh, Durflinger! Come here! He's shooting HE out of a Durflinger. As if he doesn't overmatch me. Or is that his secondaries firing? That might be his secondaries.
Torpedoes to port.
Ain't no fucking way he's got torp range. I refuse to believe. Ooh, it doesn't get any closer than that. How the hell did he have the torp range?
Get back.
Okay, there's the AP. Boy, it doesn't get much closer than that. How did this guy lose all of his health? I would have shot his booty there, but his booty sits pretty low in the water. I'd rather hit as many shells as possible. And this guy's getting real lucky with these shots going straight in. There you go. Good shot. Good crossfire. That's what we love to see. Good crossfire. And he's going to take a shot at me. No, he's shooting with the front guns at the other guy. Boop. Plink, plink. What's wrong, Durflinger? Are you feeling all alone? Mans is acting like a hot, horny housewife out here. I'm all alone. Ghost Knight, thank you for re-upping for 7 months. I think I called that out, but I don't remember. All right, well, there's a 90K. Almost killed all 3 of them. Yeah, that was a lot of grays in that lobby. Definitely felt like it, too. And it is tier 4, so it's going to be a thing. But welcome, everybody. Appreciate you guys all dropping in. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. Don't forget to slap that like button. We got 160 people watching. Let's get those numbers up. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Like, are you one of those people that actually, like, not only were you a stream sniper, but now you're gonna go into chat and you don't have friends so that you go into chat and make other alt accounts to make sure that people talk to you? Is that what's going on here? Because, like, I'm confident that there aren't 2 people out there in the world that name themselves Pobans. Unless it means something that I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it means something. But I'm pretty confident there aren't 2 people in the world that are named Pobans. But no, I'm not. I'm not running Diviz. Not running a division, guys. I did a division with Elite on the Tier 3 ranked to help him do his first ranked season. And yeah, we're just playing solo tonight, having a little bit of fun, streaming for you guys. Hopefully being your comic relief for the evening. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's definitely talking to himself. That's what I was talking about. Like, you definitely are one of those people that made a second account so that you can talk to yourself to make it look like you've got a friend in chat. Which is a whole new level of just sadness. But it's okay, because, you know, not everybody has friends. Like me. I don't have friends. I have you guys. You guys are my friends, right? You guys are my friends. I don't get to hear you guys talk. I don't even know that you actually exist. But you have to exist. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself for hours on end. You have to exist, guys. I can't bear to think that I'm over here just talking to myself for hours at a time. What up, Tuna? You have more enemies? Well, I mean, your line of work that you choose. Mr. Pablo Escobar. All right, let's see what they got. All right, we got our... Oop. That's a little scary. Not scary for me, but scary for our destroyer for sure. All days. Boop. Dude, if it's any other light cruiser, he's dead. But because it's French, he gets away with it. Because it's French, he gets away with it. All right. 1 down. 2 to go. That spaced arbor do be tricky sometimes. Lets them get away with some dumb stuff. You're my friend? Well, I appreciate that. Rear turret's gonna hit the island. Yep. Unfortunate. Nevada kills our Rattlehead. Shocker.
Get back. Acknowledged.
Golly, this thing takes 80 years to slow down. Okay, there's the torpedoes. So we know there are destroyers out there, which is comforting, because initially I thought maybe he went around Alpha, but... Wait, is this guy actually in the Bulls Brigade? I don't know this guy. That used to be our clan tag in World of Tanks. It was the Bull Brigade. I refuse. What are we up against? T-22. Okay, so not the scariest destroyer in the world. Oh, Nevada! Alright, we're going to go forward now, because I feel like I've been reversing long enough, and I feel like the T-22 is going to get some shots at me. He's going to try to bow tank me, and I'm just going to put some shots straight through his nose, right on the snoot. Oh, the Citadel through the snoot, and he eats the torp and dies. Blam! Oh, that torp did nothing. What the hell are you? How did that torpedo do less than nothing? That is impressive levels of just no damage. Like, that makes the German, like, mosquito bites torpedoes do nothing. Like the Mouvenet or whatever? That thing is awful.
The ship is on fire.
Crap, I didn't kill him.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yep. What are the odds these are mosquito bite torps? That doesn't feel like mosquito bite torps, if I'm being honest.
We're taking on water quickly.
Alright, through the snoot. They missed. My shells actually just missed. Out of here.
Enemy battleship sunk.
I need intelligence data.
Roger.
Come on, little dude. I got your back, but I need to be able to see the little bastard. Spartan, you should load HE. Oh, there he is. But this guy thinks he's the main character, doesn't he? Boop!
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Don't you lose that gunfight. Oh, T-22. I would like to have a word with you, my friend. I don't know why this guy's smoking up. I feel like he's about to eat a torpedo any moment. Boop. Down he goes! Legend stream, you love to see it, right? Not just a Legend stream, but a Legend Spartan ranked battle stream. The best kind of stream, if you ask me. I might be slightly biased. Just slightly. Do we want to try one of the others? Maybe we go Oklahoma here. What do you think? A little Oklahoma with Arizona guns on it? Could be fun. What up, Lucky? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in as well. Sorry that I haven't called everybody out in chat, but I appreciate you guys. Anthony Franklin also coming in re-upping for 11 months. And Brandon Noel coming in re-upping as well. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate you guys. Oh, man. I mean, you can't really go wrong with an American Dreadnought at Tier 4. You can't really go wrong with an American battleship at any tier, really. They're all pretty good. Oh, Brandon coming in, dropping a $20 bomb with 20 gifted on the chat. Thank you so much, my dude. Get some goats in the chat for Brandon, too. You guys are crazy tonight. Appreciate you. They are slow. That is for sure. They are slow until you get to the Iowa or the North Carolina. Both of those ships have a little bit of speed to them. But we have a Mistrale versus Ohotnik. Well, that should be an easy fight for the Ohotnik. Potentially. Assuming he doesn't eat torpedoes, or assuming that he actually loads in and plays the game to begin with. Oh, there he goes. The murder sausage is underway. What the hell is a tiger? It's obviously British. I don't know what made me think that it was British, but I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm assuming this is the Tier 4 British, like, battlecruiser line. The most Russian ship that has ever existed. Look at this thing. Tell me that ain't Russian. Tell me that ain't Russian. That is the most Russian ship that ever existed in World of Warships. Alright, we're going to go try to land as many shells as possible in that Oklahoma at range. Looks good. Grouping's kind of sprinting. Alright, we'll take it. I was going to say, there for a second I thought the grouping was going to fail at the end. But it stuck together well enough. I've got the Oklahoma's attention. He's definitely going to try to shoot me. Oh, go for it. Do it. Just do it. Oh, no, he hit me. Wait for it.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I hit him back. I think I did more.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I think I did more. Now, their Mistrale got out there on the flank real quick. And our Ohotnik is trying to avoid the Mistrale, which is not what you love to see. And our battleship is just charging in their full broadside in front of two battleships, which is also not what you love to see. Oh, shit. I fired the rear guns right into the island. That's still going to hurt. Yeah, I was going to say, that's still going to hurt. Like, you can't give that kind of angle up to this thing. I am worried about torpedoes coming through the gap to my right, though. Ow, Cavor? A little dirty. A little mean. I'll deal with you in a minute. You're supposed to wait your turn. This guy, I feel like, is going to make a left turn at Albuquerque. And we're going to be able to slap him again. Huh? To his credit, he turned right. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we're going to shoot right at the bow. We didn't get away with a blind shot here, unfortunately. There we go. Got a couple of chunks into his stern. Gonna angle away.
Teammate, I need your support.
Yep. Here's the little turd waffle. I don't know what you're trying to achieve by, like, trying to yellow torp me. I also hate the fact that our Ohotnik is, like, going out there instead of helping with the destroyer. Like, his one job is to kill the destroyer. That's why he's got 6,000 guns. But he's trying to YOLO rush a battleship, I guess. He also has 6,000 torpedoes, but doesn't have range. Alright, let's go for the Cavor here. We got a favorable angle on him. Good hits. I love how I can basically ignore the Mistrale at this point. He's useless. He captured a base. He's now gone all the way behind the team and is shooting SAP at my superstructure from behind. Dude, we got a beautiful angle. Come on. He's turning towards us, raising the citadel. This is a dead Oklahoma if I've ever seen one. And he gets away with it. We get 4 overpins on him. He actually got away with the turn. I guess I didn't aim low enough. Okay, our guy went into their cap, so that's actually useful. Got a citadel, but left him alive, of course. He's going to slap me right back here in a second. This is going to hurt. Okay, we got lucky.
Our victory is in sight.
Boy, this guy's real bad at this whole torpedo thing. At least he's shooting HE now.
I need intelligence data.
Get him, Ohotnik! Oh, he had more torps. Look at him go. Watch my health. Oh, it hurts so bad.
We're hull below the waterline.
That's why I wasn't worried about it. They're Italian torps. They're basically like an afterthought. Boy, this Ohotnik should just learn to use his goddamn guns. I know he's got torps. Well, he got him with the torp. Never mind. I stand corrected. But that thing has 50,000 guns on it. You are allowed to use them. And they're pretty good. All right. Well, so far so good. Let's try the Oklahoma again. Oh, beautiful. What up, Elijah? Appreciate you dropping in. Zach and Zach. Ace. GBO. Oh, my God. Wild coming in, dropping a $20 bomb with 20 gifted as well. Thank you guys so much, man. I think we're close to being able to, see, that's 40 gifted members. So, yeah, we're real close to being able to shut off ads for everybody on stream. You guys know it. Once we hit $50 on a stream, I usually shut the ads off for everybody. All right, we got a Matsuki. That's a little scarier. But we have a Farragut on our team. In theory, our Farragut just murders the Matsuki. In theory. In practice, God only knows what's going to happen. Now, what are the odds that somebody in my fleet would end up in my match while I'm streaming? What are the odds? Sussy Baka has been spotted. Ghost Knight coming in with the $2 for the no more ads. We're almost there. We got about $8 left, brother man. About $8 left. I don't recognize the name from chat. So, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And then Wild coming in, dropping the $10 bomb, saying no more ads. Absolutely, brother man. Let's get rid of them. You guys know the deal. Ads are off from now on. Get some big old goats in the chat for all the folks willing to donate to get rid of ads. Thank you guys so much. Much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. Farragut is a fantastic ship. That thing will absolutely murder cruisers at its tier. I used to have so much fun, like, killing cruisers before they could kill you. It's hilarious. Like, I can citadel you to death faster than you can kill me in the Farragut. Okay, so we do have their Matsuki coming my way. Shocker. Also, hello, Congo. That's textbook Japanese right there.
I need intelligence data.
We got one shell. Farragut, I need your help, brother.
Teammate, I need your support.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I swear, like, asking for support in this game is like a guaranteed way to make sure that you don't get it. Because look at what my Farragut is now doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I request support, I point out on the map where the guy is, and he actually actively runs away. He actively tries to get away from me. It's a guarantee. Like, you are guaranteed to make sure that your teammate is as useless as humanly possible for you when you ask for support in this game. Because of the way your teams play in this.
Problem solved, sir.
Guy's in a gunboat destroyer, but he doesn't want to be a gunboat destroyer. He would much rather go out and fight battleships in open water where he can't possibly land a torpedo on anything than to come help with the destroyer that he could have murdered already. And now our Oklahoma is asking for a smoke screen. So that tells me everything I need to know about this team. Like, they're not good. Oh, fuck. He went around the island. Well, that's what you call not ideal. Yeah, there goes all my fucking hit points. Boy, imagine if we had a fucking gunboat destroyer that could be used to run that out. He held on to his corpse too, so I'm dead here. But at least he's dead.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Man,
No ads.
if
Punch
only
that
I
like
had a
button.
gunboat destroyer that was capable of killing the enemy destroyer. Wouldn't that be a concept? Wouldn't that be a thing? Fortunately for me, he's off gallivanting to the back corner of the map, chasing down a battleship who's actively trying to flee, and he'll never get in range to torp the guy because he's chasing him. In order to get close enough to torp the guy, he's going to get himself spotted. And then he's going to get killed. Which means this guy is useless. And this guy is now asking for support and intelligence when he's the only person capable of doing anything. And he's got the guy right in front of him. All he has to do is shoot straight through the bow. He overmatches. It's tier 4. And he shoots superstructure for some reason instead of just shooting straight through the bow. Just shoot through the bow. Again, this just boils down to people not understanding game concepts. At tier 4, everybody overmatches everybody except for the Peter Veliki. Peter Veliki is the only one that has an unovermatchable bow. Everybody else is overmatchable. They may have extended belts, but Congo certainly doesn't. All he has to do is aim straight at the bow or the stern, and he goes straight through and kills. But yeah, it's kind of funny, and he actually lands torpedoes on the guy at the other side. But yeah, like, this is the stuff that I try to tell everybody during my streams so that people learn. Right? Like, when you're in these situations, you got to know what the fuck you're up against, right? Look at the bows of all these ships, right? Look at it. While we got time, we're going to go over it. Look. See that fucking 19mm bow? Everybody has it, right? The Americans have no protection there at all, right? None of the Americans have any sort of protection on the bow. Here's the Congo, right? Same thing. 19mm bow. See it? 19 mil. You have an extended belt, but all you got to do is aim a little bit above the waterline and you'll go right through the bow like butter. Right? To put it into perspective, 19 mil, 19 times, whoops, that's the wrong button, times 14.3 means anything 271.7 inches or 271.7 millimeters and above overmatches, right? Let's look at, I do have the Queen Mary, I just never use it. But look, same thing. I think this is actually 16. Yeah, this is a 16 millimeter bow. So again, overmatchable by pretty much everything. No, back. The Tiger. Again, a little bit of an extended belt, but you overmatch the bow. 16 mil. Right? Derflinger. This will probably have an extended belt. There you go. See? But it still has the 19 millimeter bow. You just got to aim deck line. Right? So the Germans, the Italians, those ships, the French even, they tend to have the extended belts. We know this, right? This is just common sense. So you can expect it. Koenig, same thing. Extended belt, but overmatchable bow with the 19 mil. Right? Bretagne. Again, extended belt, but overmatchable bow. Right? Nikolai. One of the strongest ships at the tier. Big old chonky belt, but overmatchable bow. All right? October Revolutia, which is basically the same thing as... God dang it. Basically the same thing. A little bit less area to hit, but still overmatchable bow. 19 mil. Extended belt. Just aim a little bit above the waterline, right around the deck line. Peter Veliki is the one exception to this. Peter Veliki has a unovermatchable bow. You cannot overmatch the Peter Veliki. You just can't. Not even Yamato can. Right? So keep that in mind. It is 75 mil at the waterline, and it is like 30. Okay, I thought it was more than 30. Am I crazy? I don't know. I thought it was more than 30, but yeah, I guess Yamato could potentially shoot through the upper side plating. But Cavour, again, probably an extended belt. There you go. But if you shoot deck line, you overmatch. Right? This is what I'm talking about at Tier 4. Giulio Cesare. It doesn't even have the extended belt, so you can go straight through the back. Rio de Janeiro, which is essentially the same thing as the British ship that I can't think of at the moment. But, yeah, I mean, extended belt, overmatchable bow. So when you're in a Tier 4 battleship, this is why I try to hammer these facts home to you. When you're in a Tier 4 battleship, you overmatch everybody that's in a Tier 4 battleship. I can't think of a single Tier 4 battleship that doesn't have at least 271 millimeter guns. Right? So just use that to your advantage, right? This is why I say knowledge is power. Learn your opponents and learn what your ship is capable of. The more ships you play, the more you learn. And you have that advantage going into the fights. Uncle Breda coming in re-upping for 21 months. Thank you so much, my dude. But anyway, this has been an exciting episode of teaching you guys how to have an unfair advantage at your tier. If you play Tier 4 and you're in a Tier 4 battleship, you overmatch literally everybody except Peter Veliki. If you know that it's German, French, or Italian, shoot higher. Don't shoot at the waterline, shoot higher. Anything else, you pretty much just shoot straight through the bow. But anyway, these are why I try to showcase these ranked battles at different tiers and stuff, because a lot of people don't know this stuff. A lot of people just simply do not understand overmatching. They don't know how it works. These are the same people that ask me all the time about using Robert Gijard to buff your armor penetration and think that that somehow changes your overmatching ability, which it does not. A lot of people bring that up, and it's like, that's not how overmatching works, okay? Robert Gijard simply gives you more armor penetration, which most battleships simply do not need. So putting Robert Gijard as an inspiration on a battleship is essentially a waste most of the time. Most of the time, most battleships have enough penetration that they do not need Robert Gijard, right? And it does not help with overmatching. A lot of people think that if you put Robert Gijard as an inspiration on a Georgia or an Ohio, that suddenly you can overmatch 32 mils, and that's not how that works. Overmatching is your gun size in millimeters, right, divided by 14.3. Or, if you're looking at it from the opposite side, if you want to know what overmatches your armor, you take your armor thickness, like 27 millimeters, and you multiply that by 14.3. And that'll tell you the size of the gun needed to overmatch you. First shot. Looks good. Okay, cruiser's over on the right. Destroyer's in front of us. The Celebi. I never had a Celebi in Pokemon. Kamikaze versus Mitsuki. I feel like I should shoot the destroyer here, but I also want to shoot this cruiser. He's going to turn away, so we're going to aim that high.
The ship is on fire.
We aimed high, and they still went to the right for some reason. Unfortunate. Königsberg! Kamikaze, dead ahead!
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Okay, our Mitsuki is an absolute OG. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Does he get him? Oh, get wrecked! They traded. Oh, Mitsuki, I'll give you credit where credit is due, brother, man. That is a great trade. I'll take that trade any day of the week. Get rid of that fucking kamikaze. Anybody that runs a kamikaze is a bitch. You OP ship playing motherfucker. So many people going to report me and be like, ah, Spartan said kamikaze players are a bitch. They are. I don't make the rules. Okay, their battleship should be getting spotted here, but I feel like... Oh, hold the thought. Over the island. Oh, they're accurate. Is that a dead Celebi? I don't even know what that thing is capable of. Okay, we got one, so he's not happy. I got one, so that man is not thrilled right now. So the battleship is clearly in Bravo. Now he's spotted. Now that means my Königsberg is probably dead. Oop, he lives. Königsberg, brother man, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're just dead.
Our team depends upon you.
Our team depends upon you. You say that like I didn't already know that. Yeah, that Königsberg just threw so hard for no reason. Like, there was no reason he should be pushed forward. He knew that that battleship would be in Bravo, because the cruiser was spotted nowhere near the cap. So the battleship was right there. All he had to do is stay back. Just stay back. Use the island. They had to come to us, but now you've given it up to them. Alright, Celebi is dead. Now the real question is the battleship going to continue going around the right, or is he going to come around through the left? That's the real question. If he continues this way and I push this way, we end up swapping caps. I've got the points lead. I don't need to engage him directly. If he stays here, then we're about to get into a brawl scenario. I have the points lead. I could just ram if I need to. Okay, battleship's not here, so he's either right around the corner from me, or he's continuing to push that right flank. So we'll find out. If he's right here, then we're going to be up close and personal. If he continues to push around that corner, then we just swap caps and keep going. I've got an angle here because I'm worried that he's just sitting here. I don't think he is. I think he's actually pushing. Yeah. So we just swap caps here. No big deal. Play a little ring around the rosy. STI, thank you for 13 months, my dude. Appreciate you. He got to the cap a little bit faster than I did. But it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I still have the points lead. We're going to continue to push. At this point, I feel like he's going to stop and wait for me. Like, he's clearly in the cap, but I mean, I think he'll stop on that side to wait for me to come around. I'll have the cap capped before I get into a fight with him, so that's not going to be an issue. He will catch up a little bit here, but it's really not that big a deal. I just got to make sure that I'm coming around the corner angled. I don't want to give him an easy shot at the Citadel. Surely he wouldn't just keep doing this little circle of death thing, right? Like, at some point, his battleship player is going to be like, I want to fight! Like, I feel pretty confident in my ability to brawl at tier 4, okay? So, I'm okay with getting into a fight with him. I just got to be smart about it. Don't want to give him an easy shot. Okay, he kept going straight out. See where his spotter plane is right now? So he's putting some distance between us. So he's going to be straight through Alpha. Should be spotting him any second. Oh my god, he's closer than I gave him credit for. Alright. Well, in that case...
The ship is on fire.
Again, we have the lead. I don't have to do anything crazy here. If he rams, we win anyway. That's an easy win. If he rams, we win anyway. I was trying to avoid the ram. I was hard to starboard trying to get around it, but if he rams, we win anyway. Again, that just comes down to like knowing and understanding what's going on in the moment. If we didn't have the points lead, there was no way that I could risk him ramming there. But because we had the points lead, I knew that if he rammed me, we win. Unless he somehow survived, and that would have been horrific. But it's unlikely. But appreciate everybody dropping in. Did I see Way Too Elite in chat? I think I did. Somebody mentioned him. Yeah, he's in here. Jared, Dark Lord's in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Edward, good to see you. If Vegeta, again, I appreciate everybody dropping in. I know I don't get a chance to call everybody out, but there are 256 people watching right now. Make sure you slap that like button for me, folks. I need all the help I can get. YouTube has not been kind to start the year, so I appreciate any help you guys can give me. All the shares, all the likes, all the watching, everything. I appreciate you guys. Don't count on Elite when the game's on the line. 'Cause he ain't got that clutch, and his aim is never fine.
Action stations.
Hey, tell me if you guys can hear this. I don't know if you will or not. Doo-doo-doo. Be this one.
Well, I called on Elite Man. And I needed
Yo, Zachary coming in with
him
$50 bomb.
back.
Good Lord.
But when the heat got high, man, he made me so mad. His shots
Get some
went
goats in the
wild. Not a one hit the mark. I was out there fighting. He was missing in the dark. Don't count on Elite when the battle's on the line. He can't clutch much to save his life, and his aim's never fine. When I needed him most, he was
Yeah, the ads are already off,
off in the haze. I ain't trusting Elite no
Zachary
more.
with another $50 box.
No
Y'all out here
way.
killing it today. Good Lord, brother, man.
I was down to my last, had the enemy on the run, but Elite was fumbling. Man, it wasn't any fun. He had the target locked, but his shot went astray. I told him you had one job, get him out the way. Don't count on Elite when the battle's in full swing. He'll miss every shot like it's just a new thing. When we needed a hero, he turned into a ghost. I'll be looking for help, but Elite's not who I'll trust most. He got no clutch, and it's easy to see.
Another 50. Dude,
When the
you
game's
gotta
on
chill,
the
brother.
line, he ain't there for me. Ain't no saving us when the moment's too tight.
Oh, Lord.
Elite's on
There gotta be some goats in the chat for this. This is crazy.
while we're fighting for our lives.
Everybody getting a membership tonight. Zach's out here being,
Don't count on
Zachary's out
Elite
here being like freaking Oprah tonight.
When it's
Everybody gets a
do
membership.
or die. He'll miss the mark.
It's the song, you're right.
Leave you
Totally the song.
and dry. When the clutch is needed, he ain't pulling through. I'll be calling someone else, 'cause Elite ain't for you. Oh, Elite, you're a good friend, that's true. But when the shots
Go ahead.
are
Take that turn,
needed,
sunshine.
it ain't me and you. I'll carry
Oh, I just done that man dirty. I just done him so dirty. Oh, that was cute. Is that all you got?
Our victory is in sight.
That all you got, brother? It was cute. I'll give you credit where credit's due. Straight through the bow. And then we angle away. Our destroyer missed all of the torpedoes. We rotate the guns. He's going to shoot me through the butt. Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to shoot me through the butt.
Main turret critically damaged.
But he ain't going to live anyway.
Our team has taken the lead.
All right. Let's see what else we got out here. Oh, I know a song. I forget which one it is.
Problem solved, sir.
This is not the right one. I don't think. I think it's the other one. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Loading in, it's time to fight. Another match, another night.
Yeah, that's-
Climbing up one step at a time. But my team's got other
Appreciate you,
plans
Zachary.
in mind.
You're an OG, brother man. The snipe! The snipe as he quarter humps like a little turd.
Lord, give me strength before it's too late. Great hill coming high.
One man wait, I wanna cry. Lord, give me strength. Such a good song for race battles, man.
Enemies tough, they know what's up. Meanwhile, my team is giving up. Call for backup, hear no sound. Turn around, yep, they all drown. Enemies tough, they rank hell climbing high. One bad game and I wanna cry. Fighting hard, carrying dead weight. Give me strength.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I do love me some good old-fashioned Spartan music. All right, what do we want to do next time? You guys want to hear some of the songs that didn't make the cut? You guys want to hear some of my behind-the-scenes songs that nobody's heard? How about this one? I forget which one is the better one. Yo, Jess with the $5 pop.
Lights go up, the game's in sight. Spartans here ready to fight. Chat is rolling, the hype is high. Another streamless ride or die.
I'm probably blowing your guys' ears out with this. Come to think of it.
No retreat, no backing down. Win or lose, I own this crowd. Tilt or triumph, that's my way. Strap in tight, it starts today. Step inside, feel the roar. Spartans live, better lock that door. Win or lose, it's still my show. Hit that cue, let's let it roll.
Average GPO, I'm using a website called AITubo.ai to come up with the like vocals and the music. I use ChatGPT to help me write the lyrics for all my songs.
Step inside, feel the roar. Spartans live, better lock that door. Win or lose, it's still my show. Hit that cue, let's let it roll.
Well, we found them.
Shots go out, the seas ignite.
Okay, we both shoot,
Rage
we
under
both get
neon
nothing.
lights.
Okay, I've got all three of them over here.
Is rising, but I don't care. I was built
not
for
ideal.
war. Meet me there. No retreat, no backing down.
Thankfully, our battleship that spawned in the back decided he wants to go forward now. Oh my god, that Nevada reloaded already?
Step
Oh
inside,
my god, dude, I am
feel the
getting
roar.
murdered.
Spartans live, better lock
I
that
might just be dead.
door. Win
Yep,
or lose,
I think I'm dead.
my show.
He's heading.
That cue, let's let it roll.
I'm gonna crash into the island too like a jackass.
Feel the roar. Spartans live, better lock that door. Win or lose, it's still my show.
These guys have been busy.
That cue, let's let it roll.
Why do they all be in the same goddamn location? I'm just dead. I hate this fucking map. Any fires, aging, it doesn't matter, but goddamn, dude. Yeah, that was a fun game. We had fun in that one. So much fun. Why is Land of Fire even a fucking option for this shit? That map sucks for this. Damn. That was a shitty match. Alright, let's see what else we got.
soft echo in the distance, thunder rolls. Then silence.
This one kind of reminds me of Sabaton.
Battle drums are pounding, war horns call my name. Steel and fire in my blood, no fear in my veins. Enemies are watching, waiting for me to fall. But they don't know I was built to take it all. I've been broken, I've been bruised, I've been battered, I've been used. But every loss just fuels my fight. Now I stand unchained tonight.
Some Black Ops later? I don't know, man. What time? It's already 9:30. I don't know what time I'll finish up with
Spartan
this.
rises, I don't break. Through the fire, through the pain. Strike me down, I'll rise again. A warrior's soul will never end. Storm is coming, I embrace the rain. Lightning crashes, fueling my rage. Every battle I'll fight, I'll bleed. But I never quit, I was born to lead. I've been broken, I've been bruised, I've been battered.
Alright, we'll end the music after this one. Seems like I'm losing people. People are stopping tuning in because I'm playing music apparently. Not ideal.
Spartan rises, I don't break. Through the fire, through the pain. Strike me down, I'll rise again.
It's like the worst connection I've ever seen. You got demo and everything. I'm not spotted. There ain't no way in hell you're spotted. Turn it off this way. I think I can mod that now.
No surrender, no retreat. Victory's the air I breathe.
Okay, there's DD's in alpha.
Through the darkness, through
Wish you
the
could hear me?
chains I remain.
I mean, you guys should be able to hear me. I know the songs are kind of loud. Alright, we'll turn the music off. There you go. No more music. Unless it's my beautiful singing voice. Dude, we lost 70 people because I started playing music. That's crazy. You know how bad that is? There are people that stream this game that don't even get 70 viewers. We lost 70 people because I decided to play music. That is crazy. I didn't think the music was that bad.
Enemy severely damaged.
Dum dum dum. Well, that wasn't directed at you, Goose, but if the shoe fits, you know what they say. Oh, you're going to make that turn towards me? That is a bold strategy, sir. Dead? Oh, that's terrible dispersion, though. Yeah, that was awful dispersion. I'm worried, I was going to say, I'm worried that this Acasta is going to be trying to drop me. It's not Acasta, Spartan, it's Acasta. Wish I was loaded. I'd slap this guy back to the port. Oh, come on, man. I can't shoot what I can't see, folks. Our battleship going behind the island. My destroyer dropped a smoke screen. we're going for Texas. Oh, and then of course the Nevada gets spotted, but he should die pretty quick. Woo! We Citadel to Texas? We'll take it. And he's shooting HE. Now I know why he gave up a Citadel so easily. Because he's on that house. Because he's a brick house. He's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. Yeah, he's a brick house. That lady stacked, and that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. See, this is why we can't have nice things, though. Ouch. If only I had a destroyer that was capable of helping find and murder destroyers. Or a battleship that was capable of shooting a motherfucking battleship when he's low health. Wouldn't that be a thing?
Problem solved, sir.
What a crazy concept.
I need intelligence data.
I'm more shocked that I actually survived that nonsense. And he gets the fire on the first shot. And all my shells miss, of course. Like, I know he was slowing down, but come on, man. They're going to give him a double fire because the game hates me. Told you. Fucking told you. Dude, imagine having a fucking teammate, guys. Imagine. If only I had somebody on my team that was capable of actually being useful. Just one. Battleship fucks off to the back corner of the map. Destroyer fucks off to the back corner of the map. Neither of them actually want to do their job. You gotta love it. Now this destroyer is going to lose a gunfight with the Acasta. Destroyer doesn't understand that he can spread torpedoes out. He just stacks them on top of each other. Acasta smokes up, shoots our destroyer. Destroyer still hasn't used his fucking guns because that's overrated apparently. Oh, there they are. Look at that! He fucking used his guns. Look at this guy. What a crazy concept. What a crazy concept. See how quickly you can fucking murder a destroyer if you actually spot him instead of running like a little bitch? I knew that little bastard was just going to sit there and then torp me. I knew he was. Wasn't nothing I could do about it. I had to maintain angle to the battleships. He's just chilling. My fucking kamikaze just fucks off. He ain't torping nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He just fucks off to the corner. You gotta love it, man. That man just evolved. You know how the Grinch grew 3 hearts or 10 hearts or whatever it was that day? Yeah, well, that's what happened with that guy. He just grew in his abilities. He's like, oh my god, this thing has guns I can use too. No shit. And they're good. And you get 4 of them, which is twice as many as the Matsuki. Well, technically it's still 2 guns, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 dual guns instead of 2 single guns. Nevada. Okay, everybody bring in a Nevada for some reason. Meanwhile, I'm in their sister ship, the premium version. I feel like no matter which way I go here, I'm going to end up by myself against all 3 of the enemies. But I definitely can't afford to put myself in a situation like I did the last time I was on Land of Fire. So I got to be careful. Is there a ship that gets 208mm guns? Why would you need 208mm guns? You got 203s. 203s are 8-inch guns. Okay, these guys are all going to the left. So I guess I will go to the right. Which means I'm going to inevitably end up running into the entire enemy team. So this is probably a terrible idea. Let it be known now that I know that this is not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Look at this. I stopped playing the music. We're back up to 240 people watching. Y'all really don't like music, apparently. What's wrong with my music, man? I love yous, but damn. What up, Logan?
Enemy force detected.
Okay, so one of them went to the left. That's good news for me. Two of them went to the left. One of them is coming my way, though. Interesting. Okay, so we have the same split. They have 2 versus 2, and I am 1 versus 1. I like this. Except if I can clear this island, I might actually be able to shoot this Texas's broadside. And show him what the gangster lean is like when you don't get to survive it. Oh my god, why does he disappear? I just used my goddamn spotter plane. Oh, this is ultimate sadness right now. Alright, hit the Nevada, I guess. At least get some use out of our spotter plane. That was a shitty freaking dispersion, too. That was awful. Meanwhile, he lands every goddamn shell. Dude, surely this Nevada isn't going full broadside to me right now. Got a couple of New York-class battleships over there. This man's is going to turn full broadside to me, or to bow tank me. Going broadside to my entire team. Interesting. Peekaboo! Dude. How is this New York getting away with going full broadside in front of 2 battleships over there? Come on now. And of course, my shells go everywhere but the middle of the ship. You know, the place where I aimed. This guy's... I feel like this guy's just going to try to ram me. He does seem like that kind of person, doesn't he? You ever get that feeling that somebody's just going to try to ram?
The ship is on fire.
And of course, in true Spartan fashion, I got to leave him with just enough. Thank God that he fucking couldn't turn his guns and shoot me. Alright, let's put the fire out. Don't want that guy getting any extra XP for no reason.
Concentrate fire on the target.
I mean, it's 2-on-1 over there. Like, the Texas has abandoned this New York. Like, these guys should be able to just murder this guy. Mine. Earned it.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
You're welcome. This Texas is like completely abandoned his team. I don't know what he's doing out there. Now it's 3v1, so he's about to have a bad day is what he's about to have. He appears to be turning back in to fight now. But my luck, he's just going to turn and do a full circle like Bismarck. Maybe he busted his rudder. I think I'll just slow down and stop.
Our team has taken
I will have another plane to go up here in a second.
How it's done.
Alright, should be a dead Texas. Nope, they all landed high. Did I aim that so far? Like, I thought I was aiming low enough that that would hit lower.
Victory is in sight.
Shouldn't matter, he should be dead. Maybe I'll get lucky, they'll leave him with just enough, and then I'll get to steal the kill. Get all three of them. Get all three of them. Nope, they left him alive. Or they didn't leave him alive. You think if Spartan turned the music down? Yeah, well, it was a spur of the moment thing. It's like it's not like I had the audio balanced, okay? It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. But I'll consider it. All right, let's bring out the Gangsta Lean, aka New York Part 2. I wouldn't say way too confident. I know what to expect out of these ships. That's the thing. Like, I've played these ships enough to know what I can and can't expect. I just aimed too high, I think. I think I aimed past the guy. I needed to aim a little bit shorter. Because he was angled towards me a little bit. I wanted to hit inside the cheek. Like, if you don't think you can absolutely snipe with these things, like, in terms of shot placement, you're wrong. It just takes practice. Like, I've been landing most of my shots. You guys have been seeing me land my shots. It's not that they're that inconsistent. I mean, they're good ships. Grimyashi, well, you don't see that very often. Koenig and a Nikolai. So both of the guys that we're up against are going to have extended belts. But we can aim high, remember? If they try to bow tank us, we simply aim deck line and we do damage. Hopefully I'll get to showcase that for you guys. Put a little bit of that into practice that we talked about earlier. Have I played World of Tanks? No, definitely not. Definitely didn't start my channel playing World of Tanks console and grow it from 0 subscribers up to 3,000 subscribers over the course of about 3 years. Definitely did not. There's definitely not 1,400 videos of World of Tanks on this channel, including an entire playlist of some of my best games that I ever had in World of Tanks. Definitely doesn't exist. Oh, come on. I'm going to go over here to try to support my Kamikaze. Grimyashi, in theory, just murders Kamikaze. So we want to try to protect him if we can. This guy's already smoking up, which is an interesting play. Hope that doesn't come back and bite him later when he needs a smoke screen. October Revolutia is spotted, so that means they're going to Bravo, question mark? I mean, it's clear they're not in Alpha. Okay, they are in Bravo. Perfect. Perfect. And if the destroyer's over there, that means their battleships are probably not far behind them. So we can kind of assume that we should be getting ready to shoot something in the near future. Boy, not a lot of spotting going on in this match. Both teams kind of just ran forward, grabbed a cap. They got their cap first somehow. Or no, we did. I misread. Hello, Grimmy. Knocked out one of his guns, supposedly, even though I think that that's a lie. Also, somehow only managed to do 5k damage to a Grimiyashi. Feels bad. Beautiful. Come on.
Rock on gesture emoji, rock on gesture emoji, rock on gesture emoji, rock on gesture emoji, rocking baby, headbanging.
Feel like you guys are breaking Streamlabs. But thank you guys so much. Boy, I wish this guy would shoot. I was going to say, I wish this guy would shoot the guy that's, like, closest to us here. Because I'm kind of getting sandwiched. Gets the fire. Fuck off, game.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy battleship.
Unbelievable that he gets that fire. Yeah. If this fucker hadn't been shooting at the guy at maximum range that entire time, he obviously did no damage to the guy. So it's not like he was hitting him. So I don't know why he wasted so many salvos at him instead of just killing the fucking Koenig. But, like, come on, brother. Gotta do better. Should be a win. Yeah, this guy literally did nothing. It should have been the easiest kill of his life, and he couldn't fucking do any damage to the guy that was point blank. He'd rather shoot at the guy that's all the way out in the fucking distance. You ever heard of focus fire? Should try it sometime. There you go. At least he's aiming high enough to get over the belt. He is going a little more broadside than I would like. And he's, yep, there you go. There you go. Kamikaze doing kamikaze things, though. Never trust a Russian battleship when it's on your team. For some reason, they just don't play well. We're almost done, though. All right, well, that was the Texas. Do we try the Iron Duke? Let's just play some other stuff now. Let's go with Iron Duke this time. Showcase that you can play anything at this tier and do well. It doesn't have to be just American. You can do well in anything. You can do well. What up, Daquan? Yamato, how's it going? Appreciate everybody dropping in. Aaron. Winless is in the chat. I know I already called out Juice. That's a name I ain't seen in a long time. It's good to see you, Juice. Hope you're doing well, man. Kansas in the chat. What up, my dude? Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Been tuning into some of your farm sim streams. Just kind of chilling while I get ready for bed. Because you usually stream super late. It's kind of nice. What up, Rick? Pineapples? Good to see you guys. Do. Life got all weird. Yep, it do be like that sometimes, Juice. What up, Jeffrey? I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Also, we're at 157 likes. Do you think you guys can knock that up to 200? I believe in you. We got over 200 people watching for most of this stream, so go ahead and slap that like button if you haven't had a chance. Let's get those likes over 200 for today. I know you can do it. You had a bad accident. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope your recovery has gone well. Also, Scott, good to see you. Play a brawler is the... Have I not been brawling? I swear I've been brawling the whole time. Have I not been up close and personal the entire time? Like, we're in the Iron Duke now.
Capture that area.
What up, Christy? You like if I say please? Well, I haven't already said please. I think I've said please. Alright, I'm going to go to the right side here. These guys are going left. That's fine. The Nicholas. That's something you don't see very often. Matsuki, Nikolai, Tiger. Okay. Nothing particularly scary there. Matsuki could be a potential problem, but I feel like our Nicholas should have the upper hand in that fight.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Shite. I'm British. See what I did there? Dude, how do I always find the entire team? Gets a fire on the first shot.
Fire.
And then I get the worst RNG on the planet. Might as well use our first heal. Okay, Destroyer is being engaged, so I just got to survive over here against two of these guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Holy Nikolai, Batman. Jesus. Want to be not so accurate next time? Not very nice. I feel like I should put out the fire, but I also know that I shouldn't put out the fire. Because I'm probably going to need that damage control soon. Dude, this fucking Nikolai, accurate as hell.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Tiger doesn't have torps, right? He does? Okay. Dude, how is that such little damage? Gets the double fire.
Fire.
Okay, there's the torp. So, yep. That tells us he definitely does have torps. Oh, this guy is ready to shoot me at any moment. Not a single citadel. Thank God for British short fuse armor piercing, am I right?
Fire.
Our team has taken
The fact that these guys just sat here, this Nikolai needs to fucking say his prayers. But the fact that they were able to just sit there and wait to shoot me is kind of frustrating, considering we have a Peter Veliki, and like I said, this guy is the one guy at the tier that is not overmatchable by anybody in the lobby. He should absolutely just go straight in and yeet people. Like, that's what this thing is. Like, if you guys have ever seen, like, I think I put a video out on the Peter Veliki when it first came out where I killed, like, the entire lobby and still ended up losing because one cruiser got away. Pretty sure I killed 7 or 8 people in that lobby. It was an insane game, and it was a Japanese cruiser that got away, too. It was so unfortunate. But again, this guy, he is not overmatchable by these guys. This should be an easy win for him. As long as he doesn't give up his broadside to the Nikolai. Nikolai has to shoot his superstructure. The triple fire is a problem. But he'll get rid of this guy soon enough. Next shot, he should kill the Tiger. He's got a fire burning with the secondaries. Okay, Tiger goes down.
our team has taken
Destroyer should be cross-torping. There's the torps. And see what I mean about that belt? Like, he's not overmatchable. Now, that was a terrible shot by this guy. And then Destroyer just kills him. Beautiful. Well done. Like I said, that Peter Veliki should just be yeeting people. Like, that is the most broken ship at the tier. It's not even close. There's a lot of good tier 4 ships, but the Peter Veliki's inability to be overmatched is crazy. It's crazy. Alright, well that was shitty. Iron Duke definitely let me down. In both survivability as well as just sheer lack of damage output. Like, I thought I was going to do some good hits with the AP, but it was pretty lackluster. I remember that thing being better than that. Alright, what else we got? Somebody wanted a brawler. Should I go with the Koenig or should I go with the Durf? Which one has better secondaries? Secondary range 6.9 kilometers versus Koenig 6.2. Alright, we're going with the Durf. All hail the Durf! Y'all want to see me brawl, I guess I'll brawl. Even though I literally have been playing up close and personal with everything. What up, Timbo? How's it going? Appreciate you dropping in as well. Hope you're having a good night. Tora, good to see you as well. K-Day, good to see you. Just going to scroll up, see if I missed anybody. I think I already called out Daquan. Jim, I may not have called you out, but appreciate you. I think that's everybody caught up. Alright, so we got Akirov. That's an interesting choice. Matsuki versus Kamikaze in Omaha. Honestly, the Omaha versus Kirov is actually an interesting fight. But I think if the Omaha player knows what he's doing and doesn't get himself depth-struck, then he should win the fight against Kirov. This is this crappy map again, though. I feel like I should stick with my team here. Of course, I get in a brawler and it's just freaking destroyers and cruisers. And our destroyer's not playing. What's his name? Right. Yep. That fits with whoever would play a Kamikaze, to be perfectly honest. That's on par. Ali, good to see you. Appreciate you dropping in all the way from Dubai. Much love from Ohio. Do you know why Kirov is a light cruiser? Because it's not got 8-inch guns or above. Okay, I'm spotted, so the destroyer is here. Oh, it's the Kirov. Well, hello, Kirov. The Germans are calling. They seem to be upset about how things went last time. Oof. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, battleships behind the island to the right. Oh, the Kirov decided he wants to stay and fight. Well, ain't that an interesting idea? I get to be unspotted for the moment. Gets a fire. Kind of want to let the secondaries do secondary things. We got secondaries on both sides. Get 'em, boys! Alright, let's get rid of the Kirov. Come on, secondaries! Eat that Matsuki for breakfast! The fact that an Omaha just died to a Matsuki is ultimate sadness. And also, where the fuck is my Kamikaze going? Hello? If you're in an Omaha and you die to a goddamn destroyer, you should probably choose a different line. It's not your thing. fucking railguns. Holy shit. Get him, secondaries! Oh, he panicked. He panicked. This man's is in full panic mode right now. God, these secondaries are atrocious. Hit the thing in the middle. Unbelievable. Still better than Bismarck secondaries. At least these hit something occasionally. We got 7 whole secondary hits in this match so far. Totally worth. Oh, he backed up? I thought he was pushing towards Bravo. Plank, plank, plank. This is so difficult, everybody. Look. What will we do? Blam! Oh, less blam and more sadness. Seems to be a theme today. All the sadness. Can't even hit a frickin'... Look at this. Can't even hit the frickin' Nevada. Oh, there's a fire. Okay, this guy's going to continue to push, so we're just going to go ahead and rotate the guns around to the left and meet him at the other side. This is where the speed of the battlecruisers comes in handy, right? I mean, in theory, our kamikaze just murders this guy. But if not, we're going to be able to. Guns over 155 millimeters equals a heavy cruiser. That's not true. Anything, it's like 7.8 or 7.9 inches and above. It's like 7.8 or 7.9 inches and above. Might be 7.7. But it's not 155 mil. Because the Russians did have light cruisers that are 7-inch guns. They're like 170 mil. Hello, Nevada! I got secondaries for you. Please don't eat the torps. He's alive! You don't get a fire.
Fire alarm!
We just shattered off his belt because he turned to the left at the perfect time to make me shoot his belt instead of going through his bow. Ain't that sadness? There's those fantastic German penetration angles that we all know and love. We ran out of premium time! Alright, well there's that. Let's go with the Bretagne. The Bretagne. Give everybody a little bit of love in this one. Doot, doot. 280k conch loss? Sounds about right. It's not that difficult to put up stupid amounts of damage in the conch. And the worst part is most of the time you're shooting HE, so it's all fire damage, or a lot of it's fire damage. So people can heal it back if you don't get to kill them. How am I out of premium time? Because I haven't bought premium time. It's that simple. It really isn't a trick to it. Oh, look, there's a Peter Baliki on the other side. We know that we don't overmatch that guy. So what do we have to do? Well, we have to force a drive-by and kill him. Did I leave the CC program? No. I think I'm still a CC. It's not like they give us premium days. And they stop rewarding as much premium time over the years. Like, I used to be able to, by getting, like, campaign and stuff, used to get freaking premium time all the time. But they kind of stopped rewarding premium times. They'd rather give everybody flags for shit that nobody will ever use it. Rather than something that's actually useful. Then again, I've got enough silver in the bank that I don't ever have to worry about silver being an issue. Yahagi is going to go right. I guess I'll go with him. This battleship is charging left, so we'll let him do his thing. Try to help the cruiser. Derflinger should be able to hold his own. They gave us 30 days a month. I wish. I've never gotten any premium time from Wargaming. I think they started giving 2,500 gold for people to buy out the campaign. But that's it. What is their cruiser? Königsberg. Okay. Well, we know the Königsberg is out here off of my bow. This guy's going to turn away. Aim high, like the Air Force. Can't lob that. That Königsberg already got slapped around. So we know that the Peter Veliki is over here on our right. Okay, he's gonna turn out for sure. Dude, this is the fucking railguns. What the hell? Should be a dead Königsberg. Nope, never mind. I suck. I simply failed to hit the mark. Means I'll have to shoot him again. Unless somebody else can kill him. Let's go for superstructure here. Dude, this fucking Königsberg is getting so goddamn lucky with this horseshit. Let's try to break his gun here. Nope, didn't get it. Still didn't get his gun. Alright, let's go ahead and use our secondaries here. Go straight through the bow. Does he eat the torps though? Dude, what the fuck is this Königsberg getting away with, man? Seriously. This man needs to fucking play the goddamn lottery. One gun to rule them all. And this guy's just backing up. I can't break his guns. I needed to do the fucking YOLO rush on this guy, but this fucker is just like sitting here. Now, this is what I'm saying about the Peter Veliki. Like, it's so fucking strong. Like, you have to be a fucking idiot to fuck up a Peter Veliki. Like, it's so easy to play. But this Yahagi, like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's been doing this whole time. Like, why didn't he just YOLO rush the fucking Peter Veliki while I'm fighting him? You see what I mean? Like, this is what drives me crazy about teamwork, because people don't fucking work together. This guy has torpedoes. He could torp the fucking Peter Veliki into oblivion. All he has to do is time his push and wait for me to fucking go in, which I was already doing. Right? Like, he knew I was going in. But this Peter Veliki needs to die. Right? And the fact that this guy just sat there behind the island watching and hoping that the guy was going to be he was never going to push around the fucking corner. He made that blatantly obvious. Like, the guy was never going to push that corner. We had to push him. And if I hadn't gotten fucked over by 30 fucking shots on that goddamn Königsberg after I damn near dev struck him to start with, like, it wouldn't have been an issue. But I had to keep shooting the fucking Königsberg because the Mahagi wasn't even doing that. Or whatever the fuck this thing is. Yahagi, he wasn't even shooting the fucking Königsberg. Can't even be counted on to do 2k damage with his fucking guns against a cruiser. Like, all the torps in the world, like, all he had to do was just push the fucking guy. Can't do that. Can't do anything. He just sits there the entire game, does nothing. That's the play, right? Just sit there and do nothing. If you're gonna bring a fucking cruiser, at least be useful. All right, let's go Nikolai next. This should be a win. Surely they don't fucking both fuck up the kill on the guy that we already took a good chunk of his health off of, plus some of his damage controls. Surely between the two of them, they can fucking win that. Also, we're only 5 likes away from 200. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate you. Ram? Nah. I didn't have an option to ram. A guy can fucking reverse faster than I can go forward because of propulsion mod. Pretty sure.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you guys. I think you can get propulsion mod at tier 4. But I knew I can't overmatch him. I was trying to knock his fucking guns out, but I couldn't even break his fucking guns. And he was smart enough to not just fucking allow himself to be broadsided. So, you got to give him some credit for that. But again, like I said, it wouldn't have been an issue had that fucking Königsberg died like 5 minutes sooner. Like if the Yahagi had just fucking hit him one time. But the Yahagi couldn't shoot him. The Yahagi or whatever the fuck that... God, that thing's fucking terrible to pronounce. Yahagi, whatever the fuck that thing is. All he had to do was just yellow rush the battleship. The battleship was going to shoot me. Worst case scenario, the battleship shoots him one time with the front guns and then gets torped into oblivion. Right? Like, you got to understand, like, you're not likely to die in that scenario if you're the Yahagi. So just yellow rush the man with torps and fucking kill him. It's really not that difficult. What up, Templar? How's it going? You get 30 days and 2,500 doubloons? Well, I can tell you right now, I have not ever received 30 days of premium from World of Warships Legends being a CC. Not once. Not the first time I was a CC, and not now. They don't do it. I've gotten the 2,500 doubloons. I've gotten loaned stuff to do like videos and stuff on. And sometimes they decide that they don't want to take the stuff back after loaning it. Okay, we get a free shot. So some of it ends up being free stuff. But yeah, as far as like actual premium time, yeah, that's not a thing. At least hasn't been for me. Maybe I'm just unlucky. But again, I've got enough fucking silver that it doesn't matter. I own pretty much every ship in the game, so I don't need the XP or the silver bonus from winning. I think I've got almost 1 billion silver or something like that. This guy just sitting here in his fucking smoke screen. Didn't even get into the cap. He just sat there the whole fucking time. Pricey. What the hell are you doing in here? I know that guy.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
Totally earned that cap. Definitely. Dude, I don't know what this destroyer is doing, but he is being about as useful as a fucking wet paper towel. I kind of want to get the shot on Pricey here, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, he started bow tanking me, of course.
Обнаружен эсминец противника.
Swing and a miss, sunshine. Oh, we had another gun. Swing and a miss, sunshine. Over the island? Nope, he just fucking stops, of course. Just beaches himself on the island. Again, they don't have to worry about anything else. My battleship's like sitting over there. I guess he's contesting the cap. My destroyer's fucking off to the back corners of the map to be as useless as humanly possible.
Вижу линкор противника.
And my shells are nowhere to fucking be found, apparently. I can shoot at broadsides all day long. Can't hit a single fucking one. What the hell, man?
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
Focus that little bastard. Okay, he's reversing. And now he's gonna go forward. Son of a bitch! You cannot fucking make this shit up, man. I swear, it's like their whole fucking team is playing away from me. Like, they don't actually try to win here. They're just fucking trying to fuck me over here. Like, I try to shoot the destroyer, he backs up. I shoot, then he fucking goes forward. Like, this battleship should be aiming at this fucking destroyer, considering the destroyer is about to fucking kill him. I don't know what my secondary range is, but I'm hoping that I can help get this guy killed. I just took 2/3 of that man's health in one shot.
Нужна разведка.
You need intelligence data? What do you need intelligence data on? They're all spotted. Aim high here. Didn't get the shot that we wanted. Let's rotate the guns to the right. I mean, that guy, Pricey is literally broadside as fuck to that battleship right now. That battleship should just be sending him to the Shadow Realm. Like, I don't know what Pricey's doing. Peter Veliki goes down. Hopefully I kill the Durf here.
Вражеский линкор потоплен.
All right, Mr. October Revolutia. It's down to you and me. And I can promise you, you don't get away with this turn at this range in a Russian battleship. Goodbye. I didn't get a Citadel either. Imagine that. Dude just goes full broadside in a Russian battleship at point blank. What a game. What a game. Alright, so there's two people in this lobby that I know. Our battleship and their battleship. Alright, time for the October Revolutia. What up, Uncle Breda? I think I already called you out. Samarez, appreciate you. Also, we hit the 200 plus likes. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are crazy. Knew you could do it. Also, Spot, how's it going? I'm sorry to hear you had a rough day, but I hope that your evening goes better. What we got this time? Durf, Queen Mary. I know Queen Mary has torpedoes, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Oklahoma. All right. So the one disadvantage that Peter Veliki has, I think, is it's got dual turrets instead of triple turrets. So instead of having 12 guns, it only gets 8, if I remember correctly. But that's like the only thing that's bad about the ship. And those are pretty good guns, too. What up, Hayes? How's it going? Mr. Steele?
Бой начинается.
Yeah, just running a little bit of everything. We played a lot of American stuff early, so figure before we call this, we'll play a little bit of everything, because everybody seems to forget that I can play literally any ship. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Hell, I could probably jump on the Omaha and carry a fucking lobby. Should I try? Do you guys think I should try to fucking jump in an Omaha and carry the lobby? Who would want to see that? What up, Gunner? Quake? Dude, Omaha's such a good ship, though. It really is. Yeah, you're always one shot away from a battleship sending you to port if they hit you. But it's such a good ship. Alright, it is a 3v3 battleships, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to get caught out by all their battleships, preferably. What up, Medler? Joshua, Kelly, good to see you guys. Shirako. Also, what up, Quake? Not Quake, but also Bravo. How's it going, LZ? Black 82. America, fuck yeah. Come to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Can't say that anymore, because America's all about going other directions. Alright, Durf is kind of out there. This guy in the Queen Mary, I don't know what he's going to do. But I feel like he's going to go all the way around the island. Or he's just going to be glued to my hip and not allow me to maneuver properly. I can't tell which it's going to be. It looks like he's going to be glued to my hip. Okay, I'm spotted, so they're right across from us at A.
Силы противника на горизонте.
It's Oklahoma. Oklahoma, where the wind blows. Boop. Oof. That was a good hit. Queen Mary. I don't know what your armor situation is like, but I know you have torpedoes, and going full broadside to me at this range is not a smart idea. Oof. That looked like it stung a bit. That wasn't a citadel, that was just a lot of penetrations. See what I mean? What I tell you about this, like, Queen Mary, he just had that feeling that he was not going to be useful, even in the slightest. You know? Just not even a little bit. Broke my turret. It's
Башня
fine.
главного калибра выведена из строя.
This dude has done nothing but backpedal ever since he followed me over to this flank and then he threw it in reverse. Like, this guy on the left should be having crossfires for days on these guys. But these guys have just kind of yellowed forward. He didn't grab the cap. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But he's not being useful. And neither is the guy that's next to me. And this is why I decided it was probably not a good idea to push in on these guys. Because I feel like I'm going to have to kill everybody in this lobby in order to win this match. Because I don't feel like either of the two people that are with me are actually going to be all that useful.
Обнаружен линкор противника.
Okay, we're going to take this hit. I'm terrified of this Queen Mary getting loaded here. But I'm hoping that I can turn out in time to get angled from the Oklahoma. Now, our butt is not very well protected. But I'm hoping they don't know that. But notice the positioning of our Queen Mary now? How he's like right back in my way again? This man only knows one thing, and it is how to get in the way. Oh, fuck your fire, you bullshit. Oh my god! What are you doing? I was wondering where you were hiding. I had a feeling you were over there, but damn. That is, unfortunate. Gets the double fire immediately. Tell me that ain't fucking bullshit. That is the game being fuck you. Like, straight up telling me to go fuck myself. Gives him the double fire off of his fucking secondaries on back-to-back hits as soon as my shit goes on cooldown. Like, what are the odds that my team somehow fucks this up? Because they ain't done shit up to this point. Neither of these guys have done anything useful. Like, none of them. This Derflinger has spent the entire game deciding to get into a cap. This Queen Mary has decided he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's done nothing up to this point. I don't know what kind of torp angles this thing has, but he should be able to torp this Derflinger at this range, right? Surely he can't fuck it up. Has he already torped? Like, what the fuck is he doing? What am I witnessing? There's the New York showing back up. Once again, this Derflinger has managed to put himself in a position where he is absolutely zero use to anybody on his team. This guy has done nothing. I mean, he could get into the cap right now, but again, he's like piddle-farting around. He doesn't want to get into the cap. He doesn't want to do anything. This is exactly why it took him 7 fucking minutes to grab this cap, when there was nobody there. Took him 7 minutes to decide to grab B with nobody around him. With no one, he had no shot on anything. He's just sitting back there behind the fucking island going, oh, I could do something, but I'd rather not. I'd rather sail all the way around the map. Like, he should be able to kill in New York, and he should be able to kill that fucking Derflinger, because he's full health. This guy has literally done nothing. He should easily be able to kill both of these guys. Because they've both been in fights. They've both lost a lot of hit points. But he's not even looking. Look at the fucking reaction time of this guy. He just now decided he could shoot the guy. Here goes all of his hit points. God bless America. Yep, we're moving on. This is a fucking loss. It's clearly a loss, dude. I knew from the get-go that those two people were going to be absolutely useless. That Queen Mary hiding behind me for the entire match without actually trying to put himself in any sort of strategic position at all, knew he was going to be useless from the get-go. And the other guy, he literally spent the entire match sailing around looking at islands. Could have had a good crossfire setup, but he never even took advantage of it one time. Never once. Queen Mary, Koenig, T-22. I mean, we should have the advantage here. We'll see. But yeah, this is 8 guns. But again, the good thing about this is we cannot be overmatched by anybody. So, worst case scenario, we just bow tank them and do what we got to do. Oh yeah, we'll get into the Omaha. Relax. Relax. Omaha will be a thing. What up, Godzilla? Potato, good to see you. Is this tier 4 ranked? No, this is tier 4 3v3. I just happen to, you know, get ranked up every once in a while. It's complete coincidence. What up, Robert? Jared? Yeah, I don't know what that Queen Mary was doing, man. He has torpedoes. I don't know why he didn't try torping that guy, but whatever. I give up trying to figure out why other people are as dumb as they are most of the time. Like, if we're a tier 4, it's to be expected that you're not going to have the best. But, yeah, they definitely make some interesting decisions, to say the least.
Обнаружены силы противника.
No chance to shoot that guy. I would assume he's going over there following his destroyer, but it could be his destroyer's coming over here behind this island. We'll see if he gets into Alpha or if he gets into Bravo first. Ooh, this is a good looking broadside potential. Okay, didn't get spotted, so they're all going that direction. Not the best opening salvo. It is contested, so the destroyer is in Bravo. Don't know where their other battleship is, but I'm assuming he's following behind the Koenig. I'd love to be in position to help our destroyer here. Destroyer goes dark, so we go for the shot on the battleship instead. We'll move into Alpha. That's pretty accurate looking.
Вижу эсминец противника.
Could have been better. Could have been better. T-22 is engaging our destroyer. Unfortunately, he's also about to go behind another island, so I'm not going to be able to shoot him. It's going to break contact. Well, that's not ideal. Why the fuck is that Queen Mary here? Alright, well. Good hit there. Most accurate fucking Koenig in existence, apparently. Well, if this Queen Mary is going to do that, then I'm going to try to use my secondaries. Get some shots here. I might get fucking yeeted here because he's going to have a faster reload. I was hoping I could get behind the island before he reloads, though. I'm just trying to dodge torpedoes. We know this guy's got torps. Good hits. Dude, this is the most accurate Koenig I've ever seen. Also, the fact that nobody is shooting this fucking destroyer right now is absurd. Dude, what is my team doing? They're both dead here, aren't they? Like, I swear I'm living in the upside down. Like, what is going on here? Now, I died at torpedoes here, most likely. Secondaries? Nice.
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
Heal.
Вы последняя надежда команды.
Your team depends upon you. No shit, Sherlock. I kind of had that feeling from the get-go. Kinda had that feeling from the get-go, to be perfectly honest. Oh, this turn's gonna get me killed. We gotta try to turn in, though. I don't want to close the distance, but he's got the points lead. I don't have a choice. Closing the distance when he's got torps is not an ideal scenario. Oh, we broke both of his front guns. Okay, he fires early. God, this thing doesn't turn. I think I hit his belt. Oh, please turn. Please don't beach here. Oh, Andy. Do we dodge the torp by beaching? No. Yeah, we're just dead here.
Устранены.
We're dead. Unless we get a ridiculous salvo. Which we did not. Yeah. I couldn't get the front guns to rotate fast enough, dude. I told you I was going to have to kill the entire fucking lobby. Those two stupid fucking people that were with me, I mean, what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? Like, good lord, brothers. Like, I damn near took all of the health off of everybody in the lobby because those two could not do shit. Literally could not do anything. Like, you're in a kamikaze and a New York and you can't shoot one person once? Like, that is pathetic. Alright, let's get the Omaha. Since you guys seem to think I can't do it. Omaha! Set! Hut! Me beaching on that island. I was trying to avoid the island. I had to turn away. Because I anticipated him launching the torpedoes. So I had to try to get angled away. But I just could not turn. I tried slowing down to turn faster. Could not turn fast enough to get around the island. And then, of course, eating that torpedo. Nothing I could do. And then the guns were never going to rotate in time to get the fucking front guns around. If I could have potentially sniped him with the front guns, but just didn't quite get there. Alright, Julio Cesare. Okay, we got 2 full divisions in here. Thanks. Thanks, Gabe. I guess we're about to test out my fucking Omaha skills, huh? Guess we're going to test out my Omaha skills. Mick, thank you for coming in and re-upping for 26 months, my dude. You guys are calling me Devstruck already. We just started. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to chill out. As long as these two in the division actually are competent players, I should be fine. I know that's asking a lot, but Well, they're already going up the fucking Bravo side, so that's gonna fuck me over. Oh, are they splitting? Okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Me and my 4-kilometer torpedoes. Watch this. Boop. Okay, I'm not spotted. They're over on the left side. They're going this way. I should have gotten spotted there if they were on my side. Okay, we've got Cruiser here. Cruiser's the least of my worries. Jacob, thank you for the $5 Australian. Yeah, have some faith. Okay, if the Cruiser's here, he wouldn't leave his battleships. Was I just out of fucking range? Like, I feel like I had enough gun range to be spotted when I fired my guns there. Now I'm having second thoughts. I fired my guns and nobody spotted me. How the fuck did they not see me? I was in open water.
Enemy force detected.
Double fire. Let the battle begin. Got a perma fire on Texas. Got a fire on Julio. Y'all said I couldn't do it. Gotta use your heads. It's really not that difficult. Watch this. Okay, down goes that guy. Just in case you thought that it was only HE that could do well in this ship. Nice smoke screen there, dum-dum. I have completely taken away these guys' will to fight. No, they don't want to fight. Like, the fires were too much for them. Oh, we lost one. Try to push forward, catch this this cruiser as he fires his guns. Smoke firing penalty, hopefully. There he is. Like, I can keep these guys lit up now. For another 14 seconds, anyway. Okay, the battleship just fired as well.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, too steep of an angle. Oh, shit. Well, hopefully those torps fly, or those torps are good. Like I said, carried. Omaha, easy. When that guy died, I was like, oh shit, is this gonna be a fucking depth strike now? Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I told you. Carried. 2 out of the 3 people dead to me. Completely took away their will to fight. They thought they were going to be sneaky and sit in the back of the fucking map, and I just burnt their ass to a crisp. Oh, but let me guess. That was a fluke, Spartan. You need to try it again. Alright. Alright. I thought I had the pin angle to go through it at that angle on the Julio, but didn't quite. It's all good, though. Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Boo, boo, boo. An Omaha, a Farragut, and a Nevada. Interesting. T-22, New York. What up, Daniel? How's it going?
Action stations.
I would love to know where the battleship is before I push in too aggressively. I know I'm not scared of another fucking Omaha. And I know that I'm not scared of a Farragut. Even though a Farragut could potentially fucking kill me faster than I could kill it. Potentially. But I'm hoping that this destroyer actually spots for me. Because I'd rather not run into the battleship right out the gate. I'm going to try to use the island here to approach. And be a little bit more aggressive in this one. But if that battleship is going left, I'm going to get fucked. And of course, our destroyer cuts across the island this way, so again, he's not going to spot anything. I'm going to end up spotting it myself if I'm not careful. And our other battleship is, like, following behind. Just need this guy to do his job as a destroyer and spot for me. I know it's a crazy concept, but... Still can't believe those guys didn't spot me when I fired my guns. They must have spawned further back than I gave them credit for. Come on, fucking destroyer. I need spotting! You fucking...
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have guessed that I needed to shoot that man if you hadn't pointed it out. Wait for it.
Enemy battleship detected.
He's gonna give me the angle, and then he's gonna get yeeted. Goodbye. Okay, destroyer's on my left. Battleship's out over the back. Hello. What's wrong, buddy? Didn't anticipate the cruiser coming forward and murdering you? Hate to break it to you, but I still got sonar running too for another 45 seconds. You are not hiding in your smoke screen.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Just be patient. He'll come through. They always do. This guy apparently is an anti-fire build, huh? This could be bad. This is why you don't get spotted. Owie. Torps. Torps. Boop. Killed the entire lobby as an Omaha. There you go. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Omaha is a boof of a ship. Absolute boof. You don't believe me? Do I need to say anything else? Here, I'll do it again. Just so you guys think it ain't a fluke. I ain't gonna lie, I got pretty lucky when he got me spotted. I didn't think I was gonna get spotted, but yeah. I knew when he did spot me, I was about to get slapped. That's for sure. GG's from the two Texases. Great Omaha play. Well, GG's, brother, man. I'm assuming you were on Land of Fire. Like I said, I don't know if you guys saw it during the match, but I thought that they were behind the other side going to the other cap because I fired my guns and didn't get spotted, but I apparently fired my guns too early and they didn't see me. So, yeah. But either way, we did what we got to do. GG's. Hey, at least it was me that got left with just enough to get away this time. Right? Like, I feel like it's normally everybody else that gets left with just enough to get away. Also, since when does this thing have 5-kilometer torpedoes? Like, I feel like that's a new thing. Alright, Emeralds is kind of an issue, but not really. Derflinger could be a problem. T-22, again, still not scared of it. We're going to try to put ourselves in a position to be useful here. Hopefully our destroyer goes out and spots and does his job, and hopefully the battleship doesn't just sit in the back and smile. Okay, destroyer's going to go this way. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's going to be a bad thing for me if that happens. Okay, well, I guess I'll try to use the island here, since this guy's not going to do his job and spot for me. He's in a good little gunboat, though. Podvoisky's a good little ship. One of my best torpedo beats of all time, I think, was in the Podvoisky. Literally a full speed ahead as I'm dev striking a battleship, dodging and shooting a destroyer, killing both of them, dodging all of the torpedoes by sailing straight through them at full speed. It was a awesome moment.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want to see. That is terrifying. This is the first time we've seen this map today. Oh shit. What are you doing? Got a fire? We'll take it. I know those don't have range to do anything, but you never know. I'm going to load up AP for this emerald just in case this guy decides to give me a broadside. I have a feeling he might. Should be seeing him. There he is. Okay, he actually turns the bow tank. Then he goes broadside. Yeah, give me a broadside. You know how many guns I got, dude? I'm worried about the derf at this point.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, that guy's dead.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Destroyer saved for the time being. You can't make that up. It's like he heard me say that I saved the destroyer and then he ate the frickin' torpedo. Okay, we're in secondary range. Oh, he got the shot off. I think I'm okay. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Okay, so we know that the Durfee is worried about me. Our frickin' New York is doing, like, nothing here. I feel like the Durf is going to turn towards me. Drop those off at the pool, as Bullseye would say. Okay, he actually turned away. Interesting. What'd I tell you, man? Dude, these fucking teams. I think I aimed too far. Oh my god, dude. I can't save these dummies from themselves.
Taking the lead.
Like, I need to be able to kill these guys. If I can get rid of the destroyer relatively quickly, I could potentially YOLO the Durfee and kill him with the torpedoes, but god, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Because if they're smart, they'll just stay together, and then it's going to be hard for me to kill both of them. God, they only had one job. Don't be stupid. And they both fucked that up. They both fucked it up. They didn't do shit. And I'm getting the worst fire RNG you've ever seen against that Durflinger. The problem is we also are running out of ammo, or running out of time because they got both caps. Hurry up and die, you bastard.
Main turret critically damaged. We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I'm alive! I don't have the angle. Just let me survive one more shot. Whatever happens. Just let me survive one more fucking shot.
The ship is on fire.
I think I fucked it up. I think I fucked it. I'm alive! Not for long. He got around the island. Ultimate sadness. Yeah. Dude, god dang it, man. If I had any teammates whatsoever, we win that match. The fact that I had literally, like, people that are on life support trying to win that match with me. Like, we had that match. Well done to the Durfee for not being a moron, because I had him dead to rights. He used the island there well to dodge him. I kind of fucked up that last torpedo drop in a rush, because I thought he was going to kill me, and he fucked up his shot, so... God dang it, man. We're winning this with the Omaha. Fuck that. Dude, if any of those guys, if either of those two people did anything at all, we win that match. Anything at all. That's all they had to do. Anything at all. And they did nothing. They did nothing. I saved him from the cruiser. He runs straight into the torpedo, dies. The battleship's like, fuck it, I don't want to be here either, so he just runs straight into the destroyer and dies. It's like, what am I supposed to do when that's what I have to work with? Like, come on, brother. Unbelievable. Oh, this should be easy. Furry Taco, T-22, Emile. We got a heavy cruiser at Tier 4. Not too worried about it. But Emile Veratan is probably the scarier of the three ships that we're up against here. That thing can be a troll at best of times. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not a good player. Do I have Murmansk? No. But I do have the Marblehead. They're all Omahas. I know that. Murmansk is a Russian Omaha. The Omaha is an Omaha. And the Marblehead is an Omaha. The Rattlehead is an Omaha. Just all the Peyton Mannings. They're everywhere. All right, T-22. What do we say, Murmansk? I mean, the Murmansk should be pretty good. Again, our biggest threat in this one isn't the Furry Taco. It's actually the fucking cruiser. The other cruiser. The Emile. Emile is terrifying at Tier 4. That thing is absolutely a problem. It's got railguns. It's got really good accuracy. It's got spaced armor. That's a problem. Like, that ship is a problem if piloted correctly. But so am I. I'm a problem if I pilot correctly. I'm not... Well, I mean, if the Furry Taco knows that he overmatches me and the Murmansk, he absolutely could shoot AP, and he could overmatch us. Alright, this guy's just going to bow tank. Alright. Damn it. You fucking turned. Ooh, that could be a good shot. I didn't lead him enough. Did I mention that thing's really fucking fast? Holy shit, they're behind me. And the fucking Furry Taco's here too. Or no, that's the destroyer. Nope, Furry Taco is here. Fuck. I'm kind of sandwiched right now because my fucking team is fucking around. This guy's definitely trying to torpedo me. See how that works out for him.
Enemy cruiser foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
They're 2-on-1 over there, by the way. Just killed the entire lobby again. Like I said, Omaha is a beast of a ship. Omaha is a beast of a ship. I never said anything negative about Peyton Manning. I said there's a bunch of Omahas, all the Peyton Mannings. That's what he's known for. Dude, can we just say carried? Like, for reals? Like, these guys showed up, they watched, they had a good time. I told y'all thought I was fucking around when I said that the Omaha's busted. Y'all thought I was joking. There you have it, folks. Under 3 hours. Under 3 hours. Look at this. I'm in the wrong thing. What am I doing? I want service record. What was our win rate for this? Statistics. Ranked battles. 80% win rate at Tier 4. 2.8 KDR. I almost averaged 3 kills per game. Tell me I ain't carrying. What do I gotta do? What do I have to do, folks? Averaging almost 3 kills a game in a game where there's only 3 people. I know that's not technically averaging 2.8 kills per game, but it's 2.8 kills per death. So, to me, it's pretty obvious. But still. Dude, Omaha's nasty, man. Don't ever count down an Omaha. If piloted correctly, an Omaha is a problem. But that was a lot of fun, man. That was actually a lot of fun. But I'm going to go ahead and call it there, folks. Before I call it, I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.
That's a wrap, it's time to roll. Another night, another show. Win or lose, we played our part. Dropped some laughs, broke some hearts. But don't you worry, don't you fret. You know I ain't done just yet. Till next time, keep it tight. Same time, same place, same fight. We'll be back, just wait and see. For another round, just you and me. Chat was wild, the plays were rough. Maybe tilted, but that's